In a world of endless circuits, I am searching through the noise. Every signal turns to silence when I try to find your voice. All the stars are just reflections of a love that used to be. Now I'm floating in the system between reality. I remember when you held me like the future in your hands. Now I'm lost inside the coding I don't understand. Every heartbeat turns to numbers, every breath becomes a stream. And I wonder if you're still here in my dream. City lights are fading slowly, like a memory erased, but I still can feel your presence in this space. Every second feels like distance, every moment feels like time, but your echo still is living in my mind. If you're somewhere in the silence, if you're hidden in the sky, I will break through every system just to try. Even darkness cannot stop me, even void cannot erase every trace of your existence in this place. Feel the sound all around, lost and found, no more ground. Now I'm traveling through the static, through the broken waves of light. Every universe I enter feels like night. I can see your face in fragments made of cold and broken dreams, but you vanish when I reach you in between. All the planets start to whisper that you're more than just a ghost, but the closer I get closer, you're lost most. Every timeline that I follow, every Under neon skies I fall apart, tracing fragments of your heart. Every light begins to fade, but your shadow still remains. I was running through the silence, broken signals in my head. Every step became a question of the words we never said. Falling deeper into data, digital emotions bleed. You're a ghost inside my system, but you're everything I need. If I reach across the distance, will you feel it on your side? Or am I just a lost connection in the circuit of your mind? Oh, don't let go. Oh, we still glow. Midnight crawling through the echoes. Every memory turns to dust. I can see you in the static, like a fading signal. Trust. If the world becomes a shadow and the sky begins to cry, I will find you in the frequency where the lost emotions lie.
Even if we're disconnected,
Even if we fall apart,
I will send my voice forever.
through the circuit of your heart. Neon memories never die. Neon memories stay alive. I hear the sky begin to cry in shades of broken lullaby. The world dissolves into a sound where only echoes can be found. I was drifting through the layers of a world that lost control. Every dream I used to carry turned into a hollow soul. Neon rivers start collapsing into fragments of the night. Every memory overlapping with the absence of the light. I can feel you in the distance, like a pulse beneath the storm. I see a silhouette here in the falling of the rain. If the oceans turn to silence and the stars forget to burn, I will still keep every signal of the love I can't return. I am walking through the echoes of 1,000 lost tomorrows. Every step becomes a shadow of the sorrow that I borrow. Even time begins to shiver when I call across the void, like a light that starts to flicker, but it cannot be destroyed. Through the static and the freezing, through the chaos and the fall, I will keep on endlessly reaching till I break through every If I fade into the distance, if my voice becomes the night, let my soul remain a signal that will guide you back to life. When the sky forgets our names, I will still erase the pain. Every signal leads me through, back to where I once had you. Even endings start to shimmer, even silence starts to speak. I will find you in the frequency where our worlds begin to meet. When the sky forgets us all, I will answer every call. In the echo, in the spark, I will find you in the dark. I hear the world begin to break, like glass beneath a soft earthquake. Every light I used to know starts to bend and starts to slow. I am drifting through the system where the stars forget my name. Every heartbeat turns to rhythm, but it never feels the same. Neon rivers in my vision pull me deeper into space. Every fragment of my reason starts to fade without a trace. I can feel you in the silence, like a pulse beneath the noise. Even distance starts to whisper, like it still remembers voice. If you're somewhere in the static, if you're lost beyond the stream, I will cross into the chaos just to pull you from the dream. Even worlds begin to crumble when I reach across the line. Every moment starts to stumble till your signal meets with mine. I can feel it rise through the skies. The universe is bonding every moment that we share. Through the static and distortion, through the fading of the sky, I will reach across the border just to see one more time. I am broken, but I try. Even when the world is ending, I will never say goodbye. Every signal pulls me closer, every heartbeat leads me through. You are living in my system, and I'm always part of you. Lost in frequency I fall, but I still remember all. If you call into the dark, I will answer every spark. I hear the world dissolved tonight into the waves of fading light. A broken sky begins to cry before the silence learns to fly. I was born inside the echo of a world that lost its sound. Every step I take in shadow pulls me deeper underground. Neon rivers start to tremble like a memory in reverse. Every feeling I remember turns into a silent verse. I can taste the distant sorrow in the air I breathe alone. Like a future I must follow to a place I've never known. If your voice is still existing in the cracks of space dark. Falling from the sky, every color starts to die. In the city made of glass, we are shadows from the
I can feel the pressure rising, like a wave inside my brain. All these voices hypnotizing, calling out your name again. Lost inside a digital ocean, where the truth begins to fade. Every signal, every motion feels like part of what we made. Chasing every signal,
I'm still calling through the rain.
even if we fall forever,
We will find each other Open my eyes to a sky made of light, where silence is louder than sound in the night. The world is dissolving in colors unknown, and I feel like I'm drifting far away from home. Every breath turns into a wave, pulling me deeper into the cave of memories I cannot escape, like a dream that begins to break.
was born in the digital storm, where the truth was never fully formed. Every heartbeat made of code on a lonely, endless road. I saw cities made of glass, reflecting futures that won't last. And every face I tried to hold turned into fragments, turning cold. But still I walk through shattered light, searching for a reason to fight. Even when the world goes blind, I still feel something inside. If I call into the void tonight, will you answer through the static light? Or am I just a broken tone in a universe of stone? Don't let me fade away in this endless replay. Hold my soul, don't delay before I drift astray. Every signal, every sound pulls me deeper underground, but I still believe somehow you can hear me now. I'm falling through echoes of the sky, but I still try, lost inside a million lights, but I survive, I remember when I used to feel like the world was somehow real. Now everything is torn apart, like a glitch inside my heart. Every road I take alone feels like walking through the unknown, but I refuse to disappear, even when there's no one near. I see signals in the air, like a voice that isn't there, calling softly through the noise, like a ghost without a voice. If I break into 1,000 parts, would you still feel what I am, or am I just electric scars drifting far across the stars? I won't fade, I won't fall. I can hear the silence call through the dark. I still crawl, breaking through it all. I'm lost in the echoes of the sky, but I won't die, through every shadow passing by. I still fly, If you found me in the static rain, don't let me disappear again. I am more than just a sound, I am still here. I found echoes of the sky, never say goodbye. Even if I cry, I will still rise high. Echoes of the sky, I am still alive. Don't let me fade, don't let me fade in the echoes of the sky. I'm drifting through the quiet night, where broken stars don't feel so bright. A lonely signal in my mind, still searching for a sign. digital rain. Every drop repeats your name, like a memory I can't erase, stuck inside this endless space. The city glows but I feel cold, like a story left untold. Every shadow that I see feels like you are next to me. If you can hear me in the distance, through the static in the air, I'm still calling out your heartbeat, even though you're not there. Oh, 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 don't let me fall. Oh, 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 hear my call. Neon lights are slowly fading, like the dreams we used to share. Every moment keeps replaying, like you're standing right here. If the world begins to crumble and the sky turns into gray, I will find you in the echo, where you never went away. Through the silence I keep running, through the shadows of my mind. Every second I am hoping that I'll leave this all I'll still hear you goodbye. I send my voice into the night, through broken waves of fading light. Can you hear me fall apart, or am I just noise in your heart? City pulses made of steel, nothing here feels truly real. I'm a shadow in the crowd, but my thoughts are screaming loud. Every step I take alone feels like data turned to stone, searching for a human trace in this cold digital space.
If you're somewhere in the system, let the silence start to break. I've been running out of reasons, but I still can't walk away.
Lost inside the frequency, come back to me. glitch between our worlds. I can see a fading light, like a signal in the static, pulling me back every night.
If you're somewhere in the system, don't let go of what we are. Even if the world is broken, you're still burning like a
Broken signals still connect us, even when we fall apart. I fade into the midnight glow, where broken signals start to show. A world of light that doesn't sleep, but all it gives me is too deep. I hear the static call my name, like echoes playing out the same. And in the space between the sound, I'm lost, but still I'm holding on. I've been drifting through the data stream, living inside a fractured dream. Every heartbeat turns to code on this never-ending road. Neon rivers in my mind erase the truth I left behind. Every memory I try to keep falls too deep. I see a shadow in the light, but it disappears each time I try to reach the version left of you that I once knew. If I speak into the system, will you hear me in the noise? Or am I just a signal without a voice? If I break through all dimensions, will you wait on the other side? Or am I just a fading spark that never really died? Don't let me go, I need to know. Feel the flow in the undertow. Take me down if you can. In the end, I'll be there. I'll be there. Every night I reconstruct all the pieces that I lost, but the more I try to fix it all, the more I fall. Time is bending in reverse, every second feels like cursed. Still I search across the void to be restored. If the world begins to shatter and the sky dissolves to gray, I will chase the fading echoes anyway. Even when I lose direction, even when the light is gone, Through the chaos, through the distance, I believe, lost in the frequency.